Hi, dear sisters. Caroline asked me about my experience reading the Book of Mormon and if I could share my personal perspective or experience. And I thought about three things that I feel when I read the Book of Mormon and why I continue to read it. So the first thing, it feels very genuine to me. It feels like the person or the persons who wrote it, were very precise in describing their experiences. It sounds like there is no bullshit. Like there is no extra information. It's just very every time I read it, I feel like every line, every word was considered, and it's very accurate. It feels really accurate to me, and whenever I read it, I just feel coming back to my genuine, what I really know for sure. And just reading what they knew about Jesus Christ, the vision they saw, the things that happened to them, just makes me ask the same question to myself. So what am I sure of? What do I feel is genuine to my belief, to my testimony and my stories? The second thing, so the first thing is just genuine authenticity that I read. The second thing that I notice when I read it is I notice a lot of emotions. I feel that when Nephi goes and kills Laban, I do feel he was anxious. I do feel he was uncertain. When Alma went through his difficult path, I do feel his confusion. I do feel his pain. I'm sure you know many examples, like Moroni when he was sad. I feel the sadness. Like I really feel emotions, and it makes me feel human. It makes me feel that I'm human too, with all the negative and positive emotion, also the joy. But I also feel those people were real and they had emotions. The third thing is, I call it a hologram, and what it means is basically, even when I have time only to read one verse and I'm a very slow reader, I feel like the whole world could go into that verse. It just feels, I don't know, that's something I don't yet know how to explain it, but I just feel like when I read it, I feel it's enough. I feel like even if I read one verse, I feel like I already know. I feel, maybe it's because I feel the Spirit, maybe it's because there was the hand of God in the words, I don't know, but I feel like every one verse is enough to change our perspective in the morning, and that's why even when I have time, only a few minutes to do it, and I read only one verse, I feel like I've done enough, because I already feel the effect throughout the day. So the first thing I said was integrity, the second thing I said was emotions, and the third thing is hologram. I hope it helped with anything, and thank you for asking me this question. Have a nice day.